Welcome to this next video. In this video I'd like to share a few thoughts on some of the basics of ERP Next, more specifically just sharing some thoughts on filtering of information. What do I mean by that? For instance, it's updating again. For instance, if we go to our item list, there's many items here. All right, some of them belonging to the products item group, sub-assemblies, raw material, etc., etc. So if you want a particular name, then you go to item name and you type in either the whole name or just part of the name. You know, prod, there's all the names that contain prod, and if you're looking for prod 5 specifically, it will find that for you. All right. So you know what the item name is. This one happens to be on top, but I mean if it's way down below, it'll bring that out for you. Also, all the items in a particular item group, it'll list there's only sub 1 and sub 2, which are sub-assemblies and products. Products. Right, so those are all the items that belong to products. Okay, and similarly, all the other doc types works similar to this. Let's perhaps show another example. Here we've got all the work orders. Some of these work orders belong to certain production plans. So you can now use this filter to say production plan 8, for instance, all the work orders for production. 7. 7, you say apply filters, and it only shows the 2 work orders for production plan 7. All right, so there's a filter there as well, and perhaps we can just have a look at a report stock ledger entry. So there's our stock ledger. For this particular company, there's no entry. So I'll just load another company there, which has got some entries in the stock ledger. Right there, I've enabled another company that's just got some data in. Here you can see the stock ledger entries, the dates, the item codes, the item names, the in quantity, out quantity, balance quantity, etc., etc. What I'd like to show you is, I mean, there's a number of entries in this ledger. So if you only want to filter, for instance, for 20,001, you don't have to type in SKU 20,001. If you can, if you want, and it'll only find the entries related to that sub-assembly. Sub 1 is a sub-assembly, fictitious sub-assembly that I've defined. And if you want to, that was stores were set. All right, sorry. Stores were also set, so if I want to find 20,001, those are all the entries, and if we want to, additionally to what we had just now, only show the stores entries, it shows only the store entries. So if you want to show all the store entries for any item, there we go. And so you can play around with these filters to show you the information that you require. So that's just a few demonstrations of how you can use the filter fields in doc types and in reports to assist you in finding information. Hope you found this useful.